How did you get here? What is required though?
Well, for me personally, it's about a lifestyle. I've been doing this for years, I would say from birth. Fitness for me, it's easy. It's pretty much routine, so it never get complicated.
Do you like working out?
I love doing it. Research has pointed out, working out has reduced stress from the physical aspect of it, from the injury prevention aspect of it. So the benefits is comparable to.
What do you think is the number one thing, though, that is holding people back from working out consistently? So don't wait until when the doctor says, hey,
Definitely. When the doctor tells you that means you're in trouble.
What would you say to that person who's still struggling?
Well, find a workout partner before you take the next step. You can also invest in a trainer. If you lack the motivation and discipline, invest yourself into a trainer. Find somebody that matches your energy. Do it because you are looking at the long-term benefit of it. Do it because you want to stay around for your family, for your friends, and for the business. And I kid you not, that same business that you put so much into, when you get sick, that same business can take you up. Your health is your wealth.
Studio. Get yourself a coach that can help you.
Get ready to grow your leadership to the next level with real leadership lessons, inspiring stories, and business insights from the world's best thought leaders. This is Leaders Live Podcast with your fearless host, Erica McKenzie.
Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of the Leaders Live podcast. Today, we have with us our very special guest and one of the best person that I know in the health and fitness space. He goes by the name Terminator. And I can tell you, if you want to get real result in your health and fitness, this is the person, this is your go-to, Keniel Chambers. It's an honor. It's been a while. We should be doing this. We should have been doing this a long time ago. I want to say welcome to the Leaders Live podcast stage. You've done so much. You've helped so many people, including me, transform their health and fitness journey and really helping them showing up like a boss. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you much for having me.
Yes? All right. So let's talk, Keniel, because we kind of want to take people through a journey whereby we're so caught up. And I remember I got trapped in this loop about developing our business. We want to grow. We want to spend time making money. And all of that's good. But take us through, why is it so important for us to be focusing on not just building the sales funnels and growing the business, but dedicating time to focus on our health and our fitness? Why is this so important?
All right, put it like this. Without your health, you cannot build an effective funnel. You cannot build an effective sales scheme.
Yes.
And you cannot be super productive in your organization.
Yes.
So your health comes first. As a matter of fact, let me just scratch that up. Your health comes second. God comes first.
Okay, right. Yes. So we know God comes first and then your health comes second. But let's talk about, I'm going to say, we will call them barriers. People will find excuses as to why this is not done. They will tell you they don't have enough time. I remember this was one of the things for me before I got introduced to you. Like, people have busy schedules and so on. How do they overcome that? What are the things that you think people should be doing right now so that they can, begin to understand why this is so important? What is it that people should be thinking about as they plan their day to execute, to become productive? What are some of the key things that they should be thinking about when they're building, when they want to get into health and fitness and maintaining the life that they deserve?
One of the key things for me is about setting your priorities straight.
Yep.
And thinking about how you would want to be 10 years down the line. Mm-hmm. Thinking about how you want to look 10 years down the line.
Yes.
And better yet, thinking about how you'd want to feel 10 years down the line.
Yes.
So when you basically tick all of those in the box, then you probably have a different mindset as it pertains to how you want to set your priorities. Mm-hmm. And it's about prioritizing your health and knowing that, listen, 10, 20 years down the line,
yes,
you want to be in a better state than what you are now, pretty much.
Yes. But you know, Keniel, we're gonna fast a little bit. I mean, it's easier for you because I mean, this is what you've done. Tell us a little about your journey. I mean, you look so, you know, I see you walk into a room all the time and people like oohing and ahhing in terms of how you look and you've been able to maintain this kind of image. How did you get here? How did you get to look like this? And if somebody's, you know, want to do this, what is required though?
Well, for me personally, it's about a lifestyle. I've been doing this for years.
Yeah.
I would say from birth.
From birth.
From birth. I would say from birth.
You could see like a 2-year-old baby, you have your dumbbell.
I would say from birth. So fitness for me, it's easy. It's pretty much easy. It's like getting up in the morning and it's routine. It's pretty much routine. So it never get complicated.
Right.
No matter what. But for the average person who does not like to work out.
Right. Does everybody like to work? Do you like working out really?
No, I wouldn't say I like. I love doing it.
Okay, you love doing, but what is it about it that makes you so in love with it? What does it do for you?
As I said before, thinking about how you want to look 10 years down the line, thinking about how you want to feel 10 years down the line. That's for me. That drives me. Also, the endorphins. Because for me, it's therapeutic.
Right.
So it's not just a physical look. It's about the mental state.
Got you.
So it's about the feeling that, you know, you get after working out. And the benefits that comes with it. That
Yes.
pretty much keeps me going. And for persons out there who don't start workout or start and stop, then pick back up.
And let's talk about the benefits, especially for, you know, the busy entrepreneur. I'm going to use busy in quotation marks because, again, I said you talk about priorities and understanding the priorities, which is absolutely important. But let's talk about some of the benefits of working out.
All right, good. And as you made mention, business for with the podcast is pretty much targeting the business person.
Yes.
Right.
The guilty ones. And y'all know it's true.
All right. So the first one is it's reduce stress.
Yeah.
So research has pointed out, you know, working out has reduced stress
Yes.
by numerous percentage mark.
Yes.
All right. So the stress reducer, that's the reason why, one of the benefits why you need to start working out.
Yep.
Separate and aside from that, you're talking about the health benefits.
Right.
Talking about the diabetes. You're talking about in the chronic illnesses. You're talking about the benefits of mobility, the benefits of flexibility, and the benefits of actually building muscle, which in turns contribute to your longevity of this hurt.
Yes.
And a productive boss or a fit boss automatically would be more productive
Yes.
than a boss who is inactive.
Right.
Definitely. So the benefits are tremendous. From the stress, from the physical aspect of it, from the injury prevention aspect of it. And it's just a holistic benefit. Exercise, as I said before, is therapeutic.
Yes.
So the benefits is comparable to none.
What do you think is the number one thing, though, that is holding people back from working out consistently? What do you think what is it that you find? I mean, you've coached and trained so many people. The ones that don't succeed, what is it that you think is the number one thing holding them back?
Discipline.
Discipline.
I think for most persons, they do not understand the discipline of working out until it's too late.
Yep.
So they wait until the doctor says, listen to me, all right? You have these illnesses and you need to work out.
Yes.
And yet still, you know, you might go a day, a week, a month, some even 2 months. You might
Yes.
hit in the gym.
Yes.
And then you lose the discipline.
Yes.
Some person, the motivation. So some person work out for the wrong reason.
Right.
They might say, okay, they lack the motivation. But if you're going into the gym just for lacking the motivation, you're going to lose.
Right.
All right? Because motivation takes you to so far, but discipline take you over the line.
Right.
So you need to find the discipline to do it and do not wait until it's too late.
Yes. So don't wait until when the doctor says, hey, your diabetes is out of whack or your cholesterol level is out of whack. And then that is when you're looking to...
Definitely. When the doctor tell you that, that means you're in trouble.
Yes.
You're in trouble.
Yeah. But for the person who may be in trouble right now and want to make that leap and to make that change, but they just not, I would say they would lack the motivation as what as you said. What would you say to that person who is consistently struggling with the consistency? Because that is the part where I think a lot of people struggle. They would tell you they don't have the time, Keniel, to work out. They don't have this. What would you say to that person who's still struggling?
Well, find a partner. That's one of the easiest things. That's one of the easiest strategy you can use. Find a workout partner.
Yes.
And, start workout with them. Start by doing some light walk-ins.
Right.
You don't have to go to a gym. You can do it at home.
Right.
Find a workout partner. Find an accountability partner, I'll call it.
Yes.
And try to do some form of movement with that person before you take the next step. You can also invest in a trainer. If you lack the motivation and discipline, invest yourself into a trainer, with a trainer.
Yes.
And the trainer would help to bring you over the finishing line. Find somebody that matches your energy, because energy is very key. Yeah. All right, so you have to find somebody that matches your energy and your drive.
Right.
And that will get you started. But when you start, do not do it because, you find out that you have a problem.
Right.
Do it because you are looking at the long-term benefit of it.
Right.
Do it because you want to stay around for your family, for your friends, and for the business. Yeah. All right? So I think a lot of business personnel, they get caught up in just acquiring the wealth. Just the money. You just want to make the money. You just want to make the money. And when you look at most business personnel, based on what I've seen, and when you look on the external factor, then clearly you can see most of these business personnel, the external factor does not dictate being healthy. Right. All right? So you don't want to be that person who is just after the money or just after the business. I just want to grow the business. I just want to make this.
And totally neglecting what is the main person who's driving on.
Because I guarantee you, and I kid you not, that same business that you put so much into,
yes,
when you get sick, that same business can take you up. Yes. Guarantee. And it doesn't matter 100%. How much you earn from that business.
Yes, 100%.
All right? So my advice to you is that invest in your health first, then your business after.
Yes.
And that's how you maintain longevity.
Yes, 100%. I totally agree with that. You've been able to have, there's a formula. There's the weight Terminator formula that is just unique to you. And you've been able to use that formula to change the lives of so many people, me included. And I can talk about that all day. But talk to us about what is it that are your top, I would say your top two, musts that really help you to get the clients to where they are? What are the top two non-negotiables for the people who want to work with you? What are your top two non-negotiables? So I have people out there who wants to work out, and they have they find out all kind of excuses, and they will tell you this and that and why they're not getting the results. But you have a formula. You have certain things that you're non-negotiable about that really help you and help your clients to get success. What are the top two things that are non-negotiable for you, for people who really want to work out with you to get results?
Well, one, it's about commitment, and it's about having the discipline to push through. Those two goes hand in hand. What I do with most of my clients, before I even take you on,
yes,
the ones that are serious, like really serious, because I do have a lot of clients, a lot.
Right.
But, most of these personnel, you might take them to such a level. But the ones that do come in and be like, listen, Keniel, I'm very serious about 3 months, or I'm serious about 6 months. Before even the training, before even thinking about the weights,
right,
I try to pick your mindset and see exactly where is it that you want to do. Why is it that you want to do this? How far is it that you're willing to go? Are you willing to make these sacrifices? What commitment are you willing to make? What changes are you willing to make? Some persons for the first week, they would say they'll do it. They'll cut this out. They'll cut that out. But then after a week or two, they'll jump back in. We're humans. You're not perfect. But when you made those mistakes, that's when I come in. And I'll be like, remember that we made this commitment. Remember that we said this. So it's hard. I've yet to come across that one person that really, quote unquote, is going to be die-hearted to be like, listen, I'm going to do this for 3 months.
Right.
I'm going to cut out all of this. I'm going to work my ass off. I'm going to have the pit bull mentality. I'm going to have the lion mentality.
Right.
To make these sacrifices for 3 months straight without cheating.
Yes. I want to talk about that.
So it's hard. But as I said before, we're humans. So when you made those mistakes, that's when I come in.
Yes.
And then I'll basically, do the little map up.
One of the things I love about your program and what you've been doing is definitely the accountability piece and holding people accountable. And you talk about it just now, because we're humans, we're going to fall off, we fall down, we do all of the little things. But what I love about your program is the fact that you're able to be this personal guide for people. You're able to help to steer and direct and give the guidance. In addition to people doing the training, what other support that you're giving to your clients right now, which is really helping to make the difference between people who are seeing success versus going to the gym and trying to work out by yourself? What is that added element that you're giving to your clients right now? Of course, I can talk about it, which I know like the back of my hand, and I've seen so much success. But just tell the people what are some of the things that you do in addition to people coming to the gym. Anybody can go to the gym, but getting results. What are these additional things that you do for your clients?
It's about providing clients with that nutritional support.
Yes.
That's very important.
How important is that?
That's the most important aspect.
Is it not working out at the gym? No?
The gym is needed to build a muscle.
Right.
But the nutrition is what is needed to grow the muscle.
Yes.
That's what is needed to lose the weight if you want to lose weight. That is really needed. What is to build the muscle, it's needed. Whether is it that you want to put on the weight. So if you come in the gym, you pretty much come in the gym just to tear the body down. But you pretty much build it back up during the resting phase and during the nutrition phase. So if you're not eating properly, and if it's that you're not resting properly, you're not going to get the result that you want. So the nutrition is the most important aspect, along with other elements, actually getting the result that you want.
Yes. So nutrition,
Speak about nutrition.
Yes.
Speak about rest.
Rest.
We're going to speak about progressive overload. That's pretty much an aspect that takes part in the gym.
What's that?
Well, it's about just going to the gym and pretty much challenging yourself on a weekly basis, on a daily basis, sometimes bi-weekly basis, based on how our program is periodized. And I'm not going to go into the technicality part of it, but just know that every single time that you go into the gym at different intervals, you're supposed to be challenging yourself.
Absolutely.
Example, if you lift 10 pounds, week 1, week 2, you're going to lift 12 pounds.
Yes.
Week 3, and week 4, you're going to go 15 pounds.
Yes.
So it's pretty much like a life lesson, all right? You keep on challenging yourself, and that's how you grow.
Yes. And you've been challenging people to push beyond their limits. And I can say for certain that is one of the things that really helped to get success, even for me. And the number one thing I would say is listen to you. Listen to your advice. Because I know without fail that once anybody working with you, listen to the formula and listen to the advice that you give and follow that nutritional diet, they're definitely going to see success.
Yeah, definitely. It's about teamwork.
Yeah.
And what we have built a community that is not just about whosoever is in charge, especially with my clients.
Right.
It's about my clients coming to me with advice, with suggestion. And I listen, they listen, and we grow together.
Okay, 100%. All right, so you just opened your new studio, Unity Fitness. Tell us a little bit about the programs that you're offering there and, how can people get to be a part of your community?
All right, so the gym is a newly found gym. It's a personal training studio.
Yep.
Located right in Kingston, Jamaica, 218 Mountain View Avenue, on the Real Equity Commercial Building, shop 308. All right, so what we offer there, we offer personalized training. We also offer nutritional support. We offer mobility training, flexibility training. We also offer classes. That's a part of the package. So it's an holistic fitness experience that you come to us and you'll get. And it's a community-based training, pretty much. So it's more than a gym. Yeah. It's pretty much more than a gym. And, soon we have some new packages rolling out. Yep. So, stay tuned. Follow us on Instagram, follow us on TikTok, Unity Personal Training Fitness Studio.
Yeah, awesome.
And on Instagram.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that. Listen, one thing you want to tell people, speaking to the camera, who are struggling with getting their health and fitness in check, what's that one advice you have to give to that person right now before we wrap?
Well, my one advice is do not wait until it's too late to start.
Yes.
Right? Do not wait until it's too late to start. Your health is your wealth.
100%. Right. Your health is your wealth, and I can tell you it is mine too. Keniel Chambers, the Weight Terminator, if you want to get real results, and Keniel, I'm happy that you're inside the Creative You Academy, doing so much and helping people to grow their health and their fitness. And congratulations, sir, on your new venture and what you've been doing in terms of helping people to transform their bodies. Keniel Chambers, the Weight Terminator, right here with us on this episode of the Leaders Live podcast. Until next session, until the next episode, please continue to work your body, get health, get fitness, and make sure that you sign up with the Unity Fitness Personal Training Studio. Get yourself a coach that can help you. Okay? Not all coaches are created equal, and I endorse that. All right. Keniel, thank you so much again.
Thanks for having me.
All right.
Thank you for listening to the Leaders Live podcast with me, your host, Erica McKenzie. And remember, live to lead fearlessly.